Rolling. Hi everybody. So I haven't done videos in a while, and I apologize for that. I just kind of lost steam on them. But I decided today to do a video about my process for injecting testosterone. In case you're coming to my channel randomly because you're into testosterone for some reason, which I see happen a lot with these videos, I am taking testosterone because I am a female-to-male transsexual, and it's not for muscle building specifically. This is 8 months that I've been on testosterone. I've lost track of how many injections I'm doing, and let's go ahead and start. So, first of all, I have prepared for just my injection in a couple ways. One, I did some exercises, like squats and stuff, because I found that warming up my legs helps me relax, and it makes it less likely that I'll be sore after the shot. This is an intramuscular shot, and those can make you sore. Also, I have washed my hands with soap and water, and I'm not even done sanitizing yet. So, usually, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter where you do your shots, because no part of your house is sanitary. That's just the way it is. There's steps you follow to make it as sanitary as possible, but if you're not in a hospital, in a specifically sanitary room, then it's not sanitary conditions. That's the word I wanted. I usually do it at my desk. Today I'm doing it at my bed just because I felt like it. So anyway, here I have things to prepare. I have hand sanitizer. I have 2 different needles, one larger gauge and one smaller gauge. I have alcohol swabs, I have my testosterone, I have some cotton swabby things, I have a Band-Aid, and I have a glass of water because I'm always very thirsty. I also have this Nightmare Before Christmas lamp that Katai gave me many years ago. Awesome. Okay, so, first things first. I didn't think this part through. Sanitize your hands. So I've washed my hands and I use hand sanitizer. I just feel doubly safe that way. You are also going to take the little bottle of testosterone out and use one of the alcohol swabs to clean off the top of it. There. Then, so I need the larger gauge needle. Testosterone is an oil, and it's hard to get into the needle. So my smaller gauge needle is already on the syringe, so I'm just switching them out. There's nothing special about this part. Switch them out. Pop this on. And twist it. And unsheath the needle. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Try to see what I'm doing. Draw the needle back to beyond the amount that you're gonna do. I'm not going over how much I'm doing because that depends on you and your doctor. And put it in the bottle. Hold the bottle upside down. Right, first you squeeze the air back. Squeeze the air back in. Yeah, I forget why I do that. There's a word I'm looking for. I can't remember what it is. And then draw it out. I think I'm getting kind of low because I'm having trouble drawing this out. Just a second. Just a second. I'm just kind of moving the needle back, so hopefully it'll draw out more easily. Oh man, I'm having serious trouble doing this right now. I suck. I suck. Just a minute. Sorry I'm not showing you video of this because I don't have enough hands to take video of myself doing this properly. I tend to, earthquake, I tend to draw back a little further than I need to, and then push back to the point that I do need to, because that helps get air bubbles out. I'm actually having a lot of trouble getting the air bubbles out right now. Making sound effects as I do this. There we go. Okay. No air bubbles. Well, there'll be another step to make sure there's no air bubbles. Some people have a process for getting the last bit of testosterone out of the needle. I haven't fiddled with it because it's like too complicated for me. Sheath the needle again. Let's see, now you just twist this off. Or unsheath the needle because I didn't twist enough. Okay, yeah, twist it off. Put on, so that was an 8 gauge needle. This is a 25 gauge needle, which I just realized is hella short. For an intramuscular shot, you usually use a longer needle. This is... Okay, well, it's shorter than I usually use, but it should be fine. Twist that back on. Here's the next part. So, this is something the doctor taught me. So the part where I'm injecting, I put my hand on my thigh like this, and I'm kind of looking for an area right around here. So I pick a spot, and I do this. And the reason I do that, and this is just the cap of the needle, is it leaves a little mark there. You see the mark? And that helps me remember where I'm going to inject. Because the next part is to get another alcohol swab. Find the little mark that I just made. Wait, where'd the mark go? Seriously, did I not mark myself well enough? Dude, I suck. Alright. Mark myself again. This cap doesn't leave much of a mark. Some caps are better at this than others. And I alcohol swab, starting in the spot where I'm going to inject and going outwards in spirals. And that moves the dirt away from the spot. My doctor says wash a whole big area. Okay, cool. So, the next part is I'm going to uncap the needle. And I'm going to do that thing you see them do on TV when they take drugs and they do this. And that gets all the air bubbles to the top. Yeah, getting those air bubbles out. I have no idea if I was actually successfully recording that. We'll find out when I rewatch it. And then, this is not going to focus on the needle. My camera's not that good, but I push up just a little bit. Just, whoops, until I see a little droplet. There, I can see it on the video, sort of. A little droplet of testosterone come out. That's how I know there's no air bubbles. And then, see, I can see the spot where it's going to go. This is something I learned from somebody online. Squeeze the leg like this. I don't know why, but for some reason it helps. And breathe in and out. And it's in. And you can just kind of leave it there if you want to. But eventually you have to squeeze the testosterone in. And I usually use a 23 gauge needle because it's a little bit easier. This is, I ran out. This is 25, and this is fucking hard, dude. Squeeze it all in. Even though 25 needles are smaller, I seriously suggest using 23. Fuck, I forgot to aspirate. Aspirate is what you... So before I did that, what I should have done was pull back on the needle a little to make sure no blood came out, to make sure I wasn't in a vein. Yeah, I suck. And then pull the needle out, and that's what the cotton swabs are for. Oops. There we go. So just kind of hold that there for a second, because sometimes you bleed. Dude, I've been doing this is a 9-minute video almost already, Christ. I made myself bleed a little, no big. And then, Band-Aid. So I can't Band-Aid with my teeth. That seems not sanitary at all. Band-Aid. Cool. And then, to help prevent soreness, you can kind of massage the area a little. Kind of just dig the heel of your hand in there. And I imagine this is moving the testosterone gel all through my muscle. Look at this. These bumps. I think that's varicose veins. It's because I'm old. There. Ah. Alright, I bled a lot on that one. I keep making myself bleed a lot. Like the first few times I did this, I didn't hardly bleed at all. Anyway, that is giving myself a testosterone shot. Yay! And now I will throw away all the garbage, put all my stuff away, put the needles in a sharps container. I don't actually have a sharps container, so my sharps container is a Tupperware dish, and eventually I'll remember to take them all to the pharmacy to dispose of them. I currently just have a whole lot of used needles in a little Tupperware dish. And yeah, so stuff's going well. Testosterone shots are going well. I'm growing hair and lots of acne. And I think my voice is lower. People keep saying it. So we'll see if more people say it after this video. Alright, bye.